Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Armageddon. So, we've just finished this counterattack outside Hades' Hive, and now let's see where the next mission takes us.
That fool von Straub yet again. Virus bombing his own forces. Everything he touches becomes tainted with his incompetence. Why do you look at me so? This? The claw? The eye? Minor setbacks from the last mission, taken from me by a particularly vicious snakebite warlord. He won't brag about it to anyone, though, as he did not survive the encounter. I've had my arm replaced with the very claw that severed it, and the eye. I now have my evil eye. That will give the orcs something to fret about. They're a superstitious lot. You've got to know such things about your enemy in order to defeat him. Remember what I told you. Observe and learn. I have made a pact with the crime lords of the Hades Underhive. The Hive gangers will fight for us. Every able man and boy that can hold a weapon will stand against the orcs. So don't get too comfy, Commander. I have a task for your battalion. The Greenskins are fundamentally stupid creatures, although their warlord seems to have more gumption than most. But I digress. I need you to take a force on a diversionary trap. Set up a minefield to the south of Hive City. Lure the Greenskins into the field, and kill as many as possible. I've given you some Hive gangs recently recruited to the cause. Use them as you see fit.
Here you go. That's Commissar Yarrick. He's a bit of a badass, and slightly insane, but such is life in the 41st millennium. Scenario objective: reduce the orc presence on the map to less than 6 units. Okay. And he's given me some units. Oh, here they are. Hive gang number 9, Hive gang number 6. More hive gangs. Okay, well, they're just kind of standing out there on the... what I have to say seems to be the wrong side of the minefield, although I'm not entirely sure where the minefield is actually supposed to be going. It's blocking that bridge, it's blocking that bridge. And it's just kind of vaguely following this road. Who laid this minefield? Like, seriously, these mines are really weirdly placed. Can I move them? No. Alright, I have 3,600 points with which to reset my rather battered forces. Let's see what we can do. I need a new tank to fill up my Lehman Russ company. Pick up another upgraded Lehman Russ, I think, is a good idea. I quite like those. They're quite good. I've still got both my basilisks. I've got most of my infantry, although I did lose my anti-tank platoon at the end of that last little... I don't know what you'd call it. The end of that mission. God, my infantry have, like, no experience, and then my Vanquisher is just, like... survived through every mission. Vanquishers, man. It's probably because he's always kind of far away and better armored than the basilisks are. How many slots do I have? Oh wow, I have tons of slots left. Okay, I think I might dispense with the vultures and just get some lighter vehicles instead. Because, frankly, the salamanders seem to be working really, really well, and they're kind of inexpensive. So let's pick up a few of those. And a salamander command tank, or command car, I guess. It's not really a tank. And wow, I've still got a bunch of points. We could get some more armor. Let's get some, we get some dedicated tank destroyers. I like that the tank destroyer is just called Destroyer. Or we could get a siege gun, what's the word, assault gun. Or we could just get some more Lehman Russes. Dozer Blade Lehman Russ. Those are good for minefields, at least. But I think the minefields are ours, so I don't think we need to worry about them. What is this? Lehman Russ, Battle Cannon, Las Cannon. Ah, this one has 2 plasma cannons instead of the heavy bolters on the side. That's not bad. Actually, Lehman Russ Annihilators have... no, that's not the one I want. Punisher. There we go. This one has just a big-ass Gatling cannon on the front. And these are really good against infantry. So if I pick up a couple of these, they can really kind of complement the rest of the armored force pretty well. So we'll grab a couple of those. There we go. Alright, I don't have many points left to reinforce. Fortunately, most of my group is made up of armor, so they should be fairly resilient. Now, where are my deploy points? Okay, so I can deploy along here. I wish the deploy points were labeled on the mini map up here so that I could actually kind of see where I was supposed to be deploying. Alright, I'm guessing the orcs are going to be coming from this way, because that seems to be where everything is, what everything is sort of looking like it's going to. So how do I want to split up my forces? Well, we should defend this bridge, because this is on the other side of the minefield. I'll throw the Vanquisher down here with one of the Punishers and a couple of infantry units. You guys, and you don't really need the AT platoon because they've got the Punisher with them, but I'll drop a Salamander down there as well, give them a little bit of rapid movement. Okay, the mines say Imperial, so I'm assuming we can go through them, but the game hasn't said, and I'm really actually kind of concerned about that, because I don't want to, like, drive a tank into them and have it explode. God damn it, I really wish I knew. Okay, well, let's, what do we want to do? I just don't know. We're just supposed to kill all the orcs, so, put another Lehman Russ here with one of the Punishers. Oh, Earthshaker. So I guess I'll launch my main assault from these two bridges and just kind of sweep down this way. So I'll put the majority of my forces here. And put a Salamander and one of the infantry platoons for support. There we go. And then I'll put the regular infantry here to hold this little like block of victory points. So, company commander, regular infantry, one of the tanks can go there, would probably be best. I'll put the mortar team, oh shit, I got a mortar team by accident. Oops. I don't think I can get my points back for that, unfortunately. Oh well, it should be fine. And then I'll put the Salamander, I guess, out here, just to scout. Alright, let's see what our orky friends do. Oh wow, they're like right there. Okay, well, I guess. Can you guys hit any of them? The Earthshaker should be able to. Who do I want to hit? Gretchen's, Shoot-a-Boys, Gretchen's, Shoot-a-Boys, definitely. There we go. And the other Earthshaker is not in range, but we can fix that. There we go. Alright. Let's, 4? Oh, the minigun's out of range is why. Where's the range on the minigun? 1, 2. Okay, so we'll move the Punisher up to here. There we go. 16. Bert. Wow, geez, he took a lot of damage there. Okay, so the Vanquisher's in range of everything, so I don't really need to move him up. But I can move the Salamander up. And there we go. There we go. You can't hit anything and you can't really move anywhere. You may as well stay there. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna find out whether my tanks get injured by the minefield or not. I'll send the Punisher across. He's inexperienced, he's replaceable. Okay, good, we can go through those without any trouble. Forwards! Pew pew pew. Okay, we'll the Salamander. Just keep hitting those knobs, because they're the more dangerous unit that's over there. Move our infantry up as well. I don't really want them to Chimera all the way into an open field, so they're just going to walk out to there for the moment. Vanquisher. Oh, right, you can hit things. Right. Well, I thought that was going to do more. Okay. And, who else is left? I guess we should move... Oh, I can move you guys. Right. Penal Legion units. What do you guys have? Autoguns and knives. Wow, you are well equipped. Just go and... They're... Like, these guys are so expendable. Usually I'm pretty careful about my units, but, like, come on. Some random mooks that, like, Commissar Garrett gave me. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna actually advance these guys, because it doesn't look like the orcs are back here at all. At least I hope they aren't, otherwise they're gonna end up behind me. So let's try and actually move our troops up over here. Ah, you guys do it. I was like, wow, you can't move. It's because they had to, they couldn't take the Chimera through the buildings. Okay, is that everybody? Did I move everyone? It does look like I moved everyone. Well, moved everyone who can move at least. Oh, we've got some artillery. Oh no, not my hive gangs. Oh no. Wow, they really don't like the hive gangs. That is a lot of orcs. That is a lot of orcs. I was supposed to kill all but 6 of them? Yeesh. This might take some time. Oh. Well, I'm certainly glad I brought these Punishers at least. Oh, no, still more orcs. Yeesh. Oh, hello. That was a big thing. Okay, you can hit them. There's not a lot of cover around here, which is kind of worrying. Is that cover? No. That is, though. Okay, let's get the infantry into the best cover we can find. Why can't you? Oh, because there's a minefield there. That would do it. Alright, well, we'll move you over to there. We'll move you guys... Oh, dear. That's a lot of orcs. Move you guys over to there. And... I can't... I can just barely not get the mortars into position to actually be supporting here. Unfortunately. I'll just have to chimera them up. Alright, you guys can shoot at one of these Gretchen units. I guess take the one over there. And we'll move you up a little bit. Try and get you into line so you're not getting flanked. Salamanders, same deal. There we go. Just lay some fire down on those orcs. Gun truck with big lava. Alright, that's something that I need to deal with. Now, you guys. You can tell when something's out of range of the, like, Punisher, because the damage just goes way, way down. Because all he's got is, what's the other thing? He's got a single heavy bolter. Okay, so let's, well, we can move you up a bit aggressively. First up, you. Yeah, can you try and wear these guys down? I need to clear them out of the way so that I can advance here. Checkers. Yeah. We can get rid of these Gretchens, please. There we go. Okay. Now at least we can move across. And we can bring the Vanquisher up so that he can engage things. There we go. There we go. And we'll move the infantry across as well. And not do that, because that seems like a bad idea. And the Earthstriker can come up here. Infantry. I don't know where to move the infantry, actually. I guess we'll move the Salamanders up here. And have them just finish off these guys. I don't want them to finish off, actually. Yeah, I'll just have them finish off these guys. Then we can move the infantry up into the woods. They can shoot the Slugga boys. Punisher can move over here. There we go. Now he's got a little bit better target selection. I guess we'll just use the Punisher to wipe out these assholes. And our regular Leman Russ, or upgrade Leman Russ, I guess it is technically, can fire on that thing. Seems like kind of a threat, actually. What does that got? Kill Saw, Power Claw, 2 Crud. Yeah. That looks like something I should deal with. And I'm gonna leave him there so that he's in cover and not gonna get, you know, outflanked anytime soon. Oh, you can... For 0 damage, sure, why not? Nobody's gonna get... No, I didn't mean to do that. Nobody's gonna get injured in the slightest here, but let's have fun. Okay, I think that is... Oh, no, I've still got the hive gangs. Right, I forgot about you assholes. Sure. Just attack those guys. And then move back into the buildings. And, wow, what? Wait, I can order my minefields to attack things? That seems like not quite how minefields work, but okay. Okay. Apparently ordering my minefields to attack things just caused them to shoot my minefields. I don't know how minefields are supposed to work. But I think that's all I'm going to do for this turn. God, there's a lot of orc stuff. Oh, shit. My salamander died. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. Okay. Maybe I should have sat back and let the orcs come to me, rather than sallying forth to deal with them. Because there are an awful lot of them coming up now. Oh, my salamanders! You bastards, I keep having to replace those. Okay, make sure. If you could please hit... Yeah, hit that. There we go. Move the Punisher up. And he can... I guess just fire on those guys. Move the infantry up to there, should be good. They can also fire on those guys. Now, the Salamander, I think, can deal with these Slugga boys without too much trouble. There we go. The Punisher can shred these guys. There we are. And the regular Leman Russ is going to engage this Kill Crusher. Oof. Oh, that's going to hurt. You know, again, I'm always forgetting to use my artillery. Every time. Okay. Let's shift you along to here a little bit so you can get more targets. There we go. You guys can fire on the Gretchens. Perfect. Now, you guys are in not a great spot, honestly. So let's try and see if we can't pull these guys back a little bit. There we go. We'll pull their Leman Russ back to here. He can fire at that thing, probably. That's a good idea. Can we pull you guys back? Yeah, we can. Okay. Yeah, you guys are going to fall back over to here. The mortar... Yeesh. What can the mortars hit? Can hit these Gretchens, but again, Gretchens... Like, they're a good target if you don't have anything else to hit, but... You know, sometimes there's better things to shoot at. Wow. Yeah, that's actually not bad. 8 for 20. I'll take that. And then, ooh, you guys might be able to finish them off. And then we can just kind of pull the infantry back a little ways. Get them out of there. And hopefully we can get the Leman Russ out next turn. And you guys, yeah, I'm going to have you move back a little bit, so we've got a bit better defensive position here. Vanquisher can actually probably be okay advancing here. What else do we have? Is there anything else that needs to be moved desperately? Not really, and I think that's it. Oh, you can shoot things. Sure. Cool. There we go. Alright, what are the orcs going to do to follow up? They are stopping to deal with the minefields, which makes sense. Okay, those guys are kind of a problem. I wish one of my salamanders was alive so I could send it over there, because they move really fast. Oh, it didn't say I would lose if the orcs, like, got anywhere, so I think I just need to kill them. Alright, so, artillery. Kill Crusher, please. Oh, shit, he can return fire. Not very effectively, but... the Punisher can hit... Well, I'd like to get him in range of those assholes. There we go. Perfect. And then the infantry can engage the Gretchens, deal with them. There we go. Now, let's move you up this way. You can shoot the Gretchens. Same with the Salamander, we're going to move him up here. So we're going to try and sweep this way to stop these guys from getting across this bridge here. The Vanquisher needs to move... Well, it's not really worth having the Vanquisher engage the Gretchens. Like, yeah, it would kill them, but I guess I might as well. I don't think I'm going to get him in range of anyone else's turn, so... Just have him clear them out of the way. And then we can start moving people along here. Shift the infantry up into cover around here. And that's cover, yes. And then the Punisher... should be able to shoot those Gretchens with at least his heavy bolter from here. There we go. Two injuries. Not, you know, terrible, but could be better. Okay, you need to back off a bit, because you're currently at risk of getting surrounded. So you can retreat. You guys, ooh, can hit that with the mortar. Should be able to get rid of it. Nice. Alright, we're going to move these infantry back slightly. Have them shoot at that. You guys can fire at that, although to not much effect. You may as well, though. And you guys can't shoot everything, or can't shoot at anything, and you're actually in a not terrible position at the moment, so I think I'm going to leave you there. Now, my Lehman Russ. I'm not going to fire on those things, because they look like tank destroyers, honestly. So instead... who do I want to kill? This thing, I guess. Not that I'm going to kill it, but at least injure it slightly. I think that Lehman Russ might be in a bad way, though. And let's shift some of the artillery down this way. And the other Earthshaker out here. There we go. Alright, so that's that. And I think that is where I'm going to call it for today. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.